Though the God of wisdom guides my path through the desert of my soul. The sands of time shift and swirl as I search for truth and meaning. Marked by the eye of Horus, I see the secrets of ancient Egypt. The pyramids hold the key to unlocking my inner power. I am a mystic, a shaman of the unknown. I dance between worlds, I am not alone. With every step I awaken my soul and embrace the power within me. I dive deep into the unknown and discover my true purpose. The spirits of my ancestors guide my way as I journey through the stars. I am connected to all that is, and my heart sings with all belong.
Alright, here we are. We have Namajunas, Rose is her first name, versus Tracy Cortez. And there they are. Rose on the left and Tracy on the right. So Rose here is a little bit older and a higher prestige. She's higher ranked. She's 5'5", 65-inch reach. She's born in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. She's got a lot of decisions and rear naked chokes and kimuras, and a head kick and a slam. Oh, she lost by a slam. Okay. All right. So she can lose by decision or rear naked choke. Tracy here, 30 years old, born. She's a Sag, December 10th. Rose is a Cancer. She's June 29th, 92. Tracy is born 1993, so she'll be 31 this year, December 10th. She's 30 now. She's, you know, my instincts say Tracy's gonna win, but that's because look at her record. So I'm being manipulated by their experience and my instincts. And she has more winning experience but she hasn't fought some of the competition Rose has. Rose has fought some of the best of the best. Okay, so, but let's get into the next part here. We have Rose. So my instinct says Tracy wins, but Destiny cards here, Ace of Clubs and 3 of Hearts for Rose. And then Tracy's 8 of Clubs, 10 of Diamonds. She's in her Saturn, she's in her Mercury. So her Mercury period at age 32 is better than Tracy's Saturn period at age 30. Alright? With the 8 of Clubs, like, I was reading it, and overall, I read it, and I judged, and I made my decision based on the information. So I got Rose winning here. She has a year of personal challenge, purpose finding, and faded years. I think she's gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna be a fighter for the rest of my life till I'm like dead in the ground. And you know, I don't think she's gonna retire anytime soon. So she feels like she's in her prime, which she probably is because she's one of the higher ranked fighters. And or at like the end of her prime maybe, but still she's pretty good. So with this information, I'm gonna go win by sub or decision for Rose. All right, let's get into the tarot readings and see what we can find out. All right, here we are. We're gonna start with Rose Namajunas here with the Epic Tarot deck I got for her. Straight up. Alright, so Rose has an underlying energy here of the four spheres in reverse. I don't know if there's something going on with her team, the gym, or social life, or something, or business, contracts, I don't know. Whatever it is, people aren't doing their putting in their fair share of work, or pulling their share for her, or like, I don't know, something like that, or like they're not as determined as her or something. I don't know. Something is off. The underlying energies, atmosphere she's in with Rose. That's what I'm picking up here. Spiritually, we have the Hermit in reverse. So she's not getting the spiritual recovery or connections or rejuvenation or spiritual enlightenment or something with her spiritual aspects of her life. She's not getting the Hermit need of organization or recovery or knowing or any of that kind of stuff. Anything to do with Hermit stuff, she's not doing that. And she needs it. Her spirit is telling her she needs some spiritual conditioning, loving something, going out in nature. I don't know, whatever she's into, you know what I mean? Whatever she believes that can be abstract from the physical realm, if that makes sense for her. And then we have 10 of spheres for her intellectual. This is like, for this deck, it's like ancestors, or like your grandparents or your parents, those who came before you, or your mentors, your teachers, or their coaches or anything. She might not be listening to them, or she might not be thinking about it, or it might be a family personal thing. She doesn't want to talk about it, you know. It's her business, none of yours, kind of thing. And then we have the physical is the Unicorn of Books in reverse. Now, the Unicorn of Books is like free roaming and innocent and protected and running around and almost like a fool, but not like in a swamp. Like, you know, it knows where its place, right? And where to be safe and stuff. But in reverse, this is kind of like a reckless physical, but she's skilled. So you know, Rose might have some off moments in the fight, especially 5 rounds. She might not look so good with Tracy, so this might go 3 to 4, maybe even 5 rounds. That's why I'm thinking decision. You could probably, I would definitely bet, if I were a betting man and I had money, I'd probably bet on at least going over 2.5 rounds, maybe. That's what I'm thinking. I could be wrong though. Of course, remember, I could be wrong, and do not take my advice as gold, or like it's my fault if I'm wrong, okay? Because this is what I'm picking up. If you're picking up what I'm putting down, you know what I mean? I could be wrong though. All right. Social aspect, she has the Magician. So socially, she has a magical way with her, being a Cancer, of, you know, with her emotions here, and the 2 of Cups, stable. So she's probably has a stable relationship, I assume, or relationships, or she's good with social skills, or stable in the social aspect of her life. It's spiritual and intellectual at the moment, right now. Maybe she hasn't had a break in a while, and she's been working her butt off because she wants that championship so bad. That's probably a lot to do with it, I assume. And then, so it's taking a toll on her body a little bit, but not like where she can't handle it, or like she's got an injury or anything like that. It's nothing like that, or like she's gonna perform bad. It's just that she'll have like moments of like being in her head too much, maybe, or like not thinking right, or something to do with her thinking, or maybe her spirits. She'll get caught with her spirits down, maybe, or her not thinking right, or something, or oh well, she made a mistake there, or something like that, maybe. Well, that's not typical. She's usually doing this or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, it should be off a little bit. That's what I'm picking up. And it's not gonna be her fault. She's doing everything she's supposed to. So it's just, you know, she's in a moment in her life where I think she's still gonna win. So, but like I said, this probably is gonna go to decision more than likely. But let's go ahead and see what Tracy's got going on with her holographic deck, because she's all flashy and shiny and pretty. So we're gonna use that deck for her. Alright, so with Tracy Cortez here, Spirits is Page of Swords. So she has the fighting spirits in alignment with her. She has her mind, though, on like being humbling or charitable or honorable or decent, you know what I mean? Good, you know, kind, you know. She's focused on that kind of stuff, an enlightenment side of her with the fighting spirit, knowing that she can fight. Here, physical aspect, though, is the Four of Swords in reverse, so she's not getting rest she needs. She might not be sleeping good. She might not getting the sleep she needs. She might have something that it has to do with this in the world. Who knows? She might be caught up with their fighting spirit, conflicting with something. She has the Chariot as an underlying energy, as a Cancer. A fight is on her mind, probably. Or, I mean, it's obvious because she's been preparing for this fight, and it's the main event. It's a big deal. It's 5 rounds. But she has the social aspect of the Tower, so she might break. She might this loss may break her down a little bit socially, because she's been you know, on that roll of winning, and this she built that tower of all these wins, and now it's time for her to lose. The Empress here in her emotional aspect, so she's a strong-hearted Empress. She's married, I think. I don't know. But she's a solid, grounded person. Her spirits, her mind, and her heart. It's her body and her social aspect. She might be fighting with her gym mates or her teammates or coaches or something, or family members or bills or something with social aspects of her life. The Chariot, so there you go. It looks like Rose is gonna win this one. Tracy will put up a good fight, I think. I'm pretty sure this is gonna go to decision. I think this is gonna be a lot of figuring each other out and getting close to the cage and trying to take someone down, but then not. Like, I don't see a lot of action, but I definitely see a good pace. Okay, I don't see like fight of the night, bloody craziness. I see more like strategy, tactical chess match, but not like crazy, slow, or bad. It'll be entertaining and fun. So it'll be a usual main event kind of thing. That's what I'm thinking. But Rose is the pick for me. Remember, if you have a gambling addiction, please go seek help. Do not gamble money you should be spending your bills or paying your bills with. Or, you know, be responsible.
only gamble with money you can throw away, and you'd be fine. It's not a big deal. Like, you know, when you go watch a movie, spend $20 or $40 or whatever, or, you know, it might be 200 or 400 for some people because they got money like that. So, but that's what I'm saying. If you're gonna gamble, do it like that. Like it's like you're like going for entertainment, and if you win, it's cool. If not, whatever. All right. So there you go. That is the reading. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and all those amazing things you do because you're an amazing human being. And I'll see you next time. Laters.